My sophomore year here in school, I signed up for my first ever mission trip. I didn't really know what I was going to get myself into. I started questioning my faith before I applied to the mission trip. I always questioned God's existence and if he was truly there. Went through some rough times of anxiety and depression, and I really questioned, is God there? Does he truly exist? You see all these horrible things happening around the world, even today, all the issues happening, and you question, if God truly existed, why are these things happening? But you sometimes have to step back and realize what he's doing for you. And so there's a time when I went through that. There was the time of despair, and I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to live in silence. If we keep the silence behind us and not say anything about what's going on, or talk to somebody, when we get so much stress put on us, the stress causes it to be seen on the outside. And I felt he truly saw it on the outside. So he told me to, try to take a look at the Bible and read the Bible, and whatever, I opened it up to, read whatever I opened it up to. And I opened up to this passage called Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Yes, you questioned me. And yes, you didn't think I existed, but, I'm here with you. And I have plans for you. I have a future for you. And I didn't necessarily know if I was going to like it or not. What was my future? Senior year here at St. John's, and I went on the same Kentucky mission trip again. And I was like, yeah, I'll be doing the same stuff, building ramps, building decks, and stuff like that, but I wanted to go back for the experience because that's where I found my faith. And to this day, I still hold that as the place where I found my true faith in God. And when I went back, I got partnered with the same crew leader again, Jack. He was happy to see us back, and I waited to tell him throughout the week. I didn't know how I was going to tell him. And when I finally went up to him and I told him, he just didn't know what to say. He kind of just sat there and cried and held me tight for a minute. And he said to me, he says, God is there. There's power of God. That's where God is. And I find my story a story of redemption. We hear it so much in the school and religion classes, in our lives, or even Mass, and we never truly know what redemption means to ourselves. We know the true definition to it, but we don't know what it means to us. And to me, I feel that redemption is, I question God's existence, and I question if he was there. But although I put a despair on him and question if he was there or not, he still welcomed me back with open arms. And that's how I found my faith.